Hey, Brandon with your weekly update. So, Lost Metal is out. We had Dragonsteel 2022 last week. It was a smash success. It was huge. You guys are awesome. We had a wonderful time. There are multiple videos here on my channel where you can watch live streams of me doing a reading from Stormlight 5. You can watch me have to sit on the floor to play Magic as people steal my chair as part of a charity Magic game that I did. I also do have an extended stint being forced to speak in Yoda Speak and various other really fun things. Along those lines, we raised, among all the different things we did, $32,000 for charity, which I'm going to match. And so $64,000 for charity, that's just incredible. Thank you all so much for contributing and for participating and all of that. Lost Metal, if you didn't know, it's out. I said it before, but go check it out if you haven't picked up a copy yet. Stormlight. So because of all of this, I have not worked on Stormlight at all. This means that I've got a busy week ahead of me this week with Thanksgiving and also me trying to make sure I catch up. So I'll be posting my Sando Raimo updates across next week. Probably not one on Thursday because I want to give my social media team the time off as well. But I will get one out for you hopefully on Tuesday and Wednesday showing how I've been doing that week. So follow along. I'm hoping to get 30,000 this month despite everything that's going on. And I think I can still make it, but I am behind right now. Now, let's talk about the secret projects. So, in order to get the secret projects to those who weren't part of the Kickstarter, we needed to partner with my publishers. This is Tor in the US and Galance in the UK, as well as many fine publishers around the world. They are going to be releasing what we're calling the commercial editions, which are standard editions in bookstores. If you want our special edition, we will have some extras of these. These are the fully illustrated with the nice covers and in the two-tone ink and all of these things. The Dragonsteel editions, we will have those coming. They'll be more expensive than they were in the Kickstarter, but we will have some of those for sale. But they're going to be coming out usually a couple of months after the secret projects themselves release to backers. That's our goal. So we'll be posting more about that coming up. You can watch my whole speech at Dragonsteel where I give some updates on that. I do want to give you a warning. The publishers have had trouble understanding our desire to keep the titles and everything secret for those who don't want to be spoiled. We have tried to work with them. We've tried to explain, and it's just not working very well. It's a very different thing that we're doing, and so their publicity teams' wires are getting crossed, and so they have been releasing the titles. I gave them permission to put them on Amazon as their listings because that was kind of required by Amazon in order to get these up. But they've also been putting it in social media, so I'm going to warn you about spoilers there. We are working with them. We're trying to get them to not spoil or to keep them from being spoiled as much as possible. But this is a weird thing that we're doing, and it is kind of hard to get people to understand it. So we're going to try to keep working, but I'm going to warn you, Tor and Galance, their social media teams haven't quite understood why people might not want to even know the titles yet. This might, if we ever do anything like this in the future, we'll know better how to approach it. But for now, be wary of their social media. And we will retweet things on my social media, but our goal is to blur out anything that might be spoilery in regards to even the titles. We want to keep those who just don't want to know what they're getting at all. We're going to, if there's any of you left after this week of some of the spoilers being released, we're going to try to do what we can to help you. I apologize for some of these things getting out there. It's partially on me not being able to explain well enough what it is that we're doing and why people might want to remain spoiler-free. There's probably no weekly update next week, as it's a holiday week here in the U.S. But do watch social media for Cyber Monday deals. There should be lots of deals regarding my books going up over the next weekend and into the early next week, and we'll try to grab all of those and post them for you on social media when they pop up for us. Otherwise, I hope that those of you who are here in the U.S. have a wonderful holiday week. I'm going to spend it with my nose to the grindstone working on Stormlight 5.